welcome back to some more Monster Train modded action. Hope you are doing well. I think today looks like a fun one. We are Tethys at the moment, and I want to do this with some Beyonder. Look at that Seer Mind. I think that seems like an interesting strategy. See if we can push these damage values quite high and just ignore what else is thrown at us. I like a good spell deck. Alright, we see Titan's Gratitude, Seizure, Preserve. Yeah, see, this is the big damage spell. We got Daedalus the Tinkerer, Fell, Wings of Resurrection, and Seraph the Coldhearted. Sweep Seraph, always a pain. Let's take a Tethys here. I mean, obviously we're taking a Tethys. Ooh, Conscription Notice or Totem Fragment. Let's take the Conscription Notice. That's going to help us a lot. Totem Fragment, of course, very strong as well. Mark of Invasion is fine. And we are going to start with Train Steward. Oh, a nice pulls here. You know what? Let's just completely clear the floor. Okay. We can blast once, blast twice, throw the Frozen Land so we don't trigger the Mania. We can drop that Train Steward. Just once again, we're gonna protect ourselves. This is nice and simple. Let us actually preserve this. We are going to blast through this no matter what, but the Seizure is going to let us possibly punch through here, right? And then we take 0 damage. I mean, we're going to easily get this. I have no worries. I mean, we have a 43-48 here. Do the Seer Minds first, just to get the most damage out of them. And then there we are. Nice, simple kill. We're going to take the Frenzied Swarm. I mean, that's good already. We can take another Seizure. I think we have 2. I think that's enough for now. I guess we'll go the Beyonder banner. We see Endless and Stalker. Here we go. Hysteria, Gain Jitters 1. Anxiety. I mean, I think we just take the Sweeper and deal with it for now. Let's reroll. Let's give you Incant Armor 2. 30 Magic Power. Let's just go ahead and put that into you, I think. Yeah. And then Intrinsic. I don't think I need the Intrinsic yet. And let's just stable a couple of Train Stewards together. I think we're going to save that. Well, we want to get some minuses and dupes into that Daze effect, maybe. Who knows? We'll see what we get in our first rare. That could change things a lot. Alright. I mean, we might as well just get double sweepers. We're going to put the tankier one in front. Let us Daze here. That way maybe we can kill it next turn. Awesome. Perfect set of draws to clear those enemies out. We can blast. We're gonna wait on playing the Preserve, just not to pump up that enemy a little bit more. Let's go ahead and drop a second Train Steward. Yeah, you have jitters, that's fine. We get 5, let's save it all. This is not an amazing draw, is it? That is a really bad draw for us. Is it going to do any good for us, though? With 148 and he's coming up for 10. Yeah, we're not let's restart. I think we can easily get through this. We just have to draw better. Yeah. Maybe we play middle. Interesting. Let's play middle this time. You get jitters from this. That's the only downside, right? We'll get the days. Very cool. I mean, we're going to blast these guys. Take all the armor. I was hoping for the spell weakness. It's just not. We're going to save the seizure this time. Because it can be a lot of damage. So we can go this. Awesome. Blast, blast. Let's get rid of the train so we're blast again. So this time we do get to kill mid-war. That's all we had to do. Little tiny horned warrior doing a good job. Alright, I do enjoy a good offering token. You never know when that's going to be useful. Ooh, anxiety. Let's get the soup. And Siren of the Sea. Let's see, what is your essence again? Resolve. Alright, let's go here. We have a couple of options. We could just go multi-strike here or here. Do we want the multi-strike sweeper? The only downside, once again, he gains jitters on Hysteria. So they are going to take a little bit of extra damage. The other option is to multi-strike here. Actually, know what we can do? We're gonna reroll. I was hoping for a quick. It's okay. 10-20. We're gonna make you a 10-20. We're gonna give you impervious, and you're just gonna be a sweeper for us. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Let's see what this has for us. Oh ho ho ho! I always forget what your resolve is. No, your infusion. I think I might take that for the infusion, right? Let's look up the cave, unit essence, 10-1, and yeah. I'm gonna take that for the infusion. It's fine. And we're going to go ahead and put that into our sweeper that can't be hurt. Alright, spell chain. I'm a big fan. Oh, we could get so much damage with that. Big fan of Frenzied Swarm spell chain though. 10 in piercing. We're gonna put that in the seizure. Awesome. And let's go from here. Alright. Tethys comes down. Siren comes down. You can go here, I guess. Let's just freeze that for now. And we are going to just blast our way through. Now, obviously, we don't have too much gold, right? Because what, you're 5? Plus 1 attack for every 5 gold? Yeah. Not the most yet. Get some nice blocks going. We can take 16. I have no issues with that. This might be the day's turn, or at least one of the days is. Well, no, that's not needed because it's going into the front unit. That's fine. We blast, we blast. Now this, on the other hand, is a good day's turn. Right, Relentless started. We don't want to take all that damage into our front unit. Blast, blast, blast. I mean, it doesn't really matter because everything's making it through. But now we also get a bunch of extra draw, which is good, right? We get some nice, good damage. And so what I can do, oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna end up duping you. Ooh, a deep offering. Sorry, I got distracted. Any of these useful? +1, +2, +1 Ember. Formless, immune to panic. I'm trying to remember which one panic is. Because I can't. I think panic is the double damage, which would be good if I'm rising above. But I don't really want to make my unit 2 Ember. Actually, I think we just take you. You're going to be the infusion into our Siren. Some additional damage, plus more draw, obviously. We can go... Do we go spells? Yeah, we go spells. Bring on boons. Awesome. There's a nice remove consume. There's a Seed of Doubt. Oh, that's good. We are going to skip all of those. That's fine. More money is good for us. We're going to remove consume you. We're going to -1 the soup. Let's consume out of Frozen Lands. I am. Of course, we can need my sweeper here, but we still got chances to make it stronger. There we go. Purifying Amulet's fine. We're not really using status effects, so there's no issue there. We're going to put the Rail Beater up top. We're just going to work on our stats. Alright, so we can drop you here. 13, we are going to drop you here. You won't die this turn, which is good. But they come up pretty out of it, which is great. Yeah, we can trigger this, because that's going to sweep the next floor. I didn't really care which one got dropped. Do we keep who alive? We could keep you alive, it doesn't matter. Let's just put it on you in front. You're not cardless, but that way if you do die, I get you back. Alright, I mean, this will easily just blast you. You can get jitters, that's fine. I could also use this to... Yeah, we're just going to blast that tank out of here. Alright, we're just going to apply double that. I am not worried about the double damage. Just throw a daze in you because I can. Awesome. We are going to freeze that. We are going to blast the tank, blast you. This is going to go away this turn anyway, so we're going to blast you again. Awesome. Blast, blast. One more time, and then I am not worried here. Pop, pop. This. Discard the hand, get a fresh new one. We're at 0, so let's get rid of... I could have gotten rid of that, doesn't matter. Blast, 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 throw, and a nice, easy kill. Awesome. 50% attack, why not for Tethys? It's not very good. but we'll take it. Ice Storm, I actually think I do want the Ice Storm as like another big damage spell. I need to get rid of my discard ones. They're not as another soup. That's just a free 60 damage, hold over compulsive, apply hold over to a spell. Could hold over a lot of things, don't really need it. Let's just take money, because money does give me attack, right? Nowhere near enough for that, so we're just going to go here. We are going to take that, right? Oh, that's actually really good, because he gets jitters. A dupe effect? It's a good dupe effect. I could dupe the Siren now. Yeah, let's just dupe a Siren now. We'll have two of them. We can infuse them both, probably. Oh, that's going to be useful to have here. Alright. That's a good first turn draw. Wickless Tycoon can come down. We're just going to do this, and we'll get the days. Let's keep the Tycoon alive, get some money. We're not going to get the next set of money, but if we do this, we blast. Yeah. I guess I could have played it mid to get the Seeker. We're just going to get as many stats as we can. We're going to keep sacrificing Train Stewards down there for more money. Right, that's a good hit for us. Sure, we take 17, but we get a lot in. That's going to give us another 5 gold. Get all the stats, drop a Train Steward. We could get some days, and that's what we're going to do. We're just going to get 2 days to help buy us a couple of rounds. The soup is not very useful at this time, so we're going to discard it. And I think we just... let's put a lot of damage into the boss here, right? And then we're just going to double incant. Yeah. So that is enough for a kill, which is good. We are going to let this go, right? Because if I hit them... let's see. Resolve our revenge ability when attacked. I think the damage removes that, so we're not going to do that, so we can get that one free round of stealth off. We had the kill. There's no need to push it. Okay. We can skip all of that, because money's good. Let's see, do I want this? Compulsive and sacrifice. I would have to cost decrease it. Jitters to all units and chronic to friendly units. For each health. No, I think we skip. There's some really fun strategies with that card if you get it to work well. Alright, more money. Divine Temple says a spell chain into what? Okay, first let's check the map real quick. We got one more temple there. Let's spell chain one of the seizures. We are going to intrinsic the soup to keep Tethys alive as soon as possible. Alright, and we infuse one of the sirens. Another remove consumes, not needed. Plus 20 and consumes, good for this time a Seer Mind. We want to alternate those. -1 applies compulsive and removes afflictive. Don't think so. Reroll. double stack is definitely not what we need there. Don't really need the -1s. Like, well, we're gonna minus. We only have one more temple, right? Yeah, we -1 the deep offering then. In case their damage upgrades, I don't want to put that into Ice Storm. Okay, that is good. We are going to purge out the 2 Titan's Gratitudes. I'm tired of discarding cards with them. Okay, let's go. Awesome. We can drop a Siren. I think we're going to do this in a really amusing way. We're going to drop you here. We're going to have the Tethys get all that attack. Now, I'm not going to get them back right away probably, which is fine. Another good drop. We're going to play you mid so I can start taking out units. We're going to end the turn. Get all of that attack. Alright. I'm going to blast. We might as well get this free and we'll blast again. Thing is doing a good chunk of damage, which is great. There's our Tethys. Awesome. Look how strong that Tethys is. We drop you to die. We can discard our hand. Ooh, we can get some good damage here. This is gonna hurt us a little bit, but I think it's worth it. We go this. And then we do another 300 damage. I mean, I'm only taking this guy. Oh man, that is working out really well for us, honestly. Oh no. It doesn't matter. Nothing's getting through us at the moment. And let's just free some stuff. Yeah. The sweeper is killing most things so easily, which is great. I mean, this doesn't matter. We are going to keep myself barely taking the stuff here. I could... We're just going to blast one of those. No point in... Well, sure, we'll get a bunch of panic. It's fine. We're going to go the other direction. I think we're going to daze here once, just so you don't take the hit. And we're going to end up dazing here as well. Oh no, we don't get the daze again. Okay, we are going to save myself the damage and just incant a bunch. Okay. I mean, we already got the kill, but I kind of want to go for this because I'm greedy. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. It's okay. We still get it. That one round of days was needed, apparently. That's why I have to be careful. That's why I have to be careful. We're going to take another deep offering. That one can just take a nice -2 in total. Let's take more draw. Let us go this direction. See what the Concealed Caverns has first. Spikes. We can purge out a unit, right? Could also purge out a spell. Well, let's purge out one of the bad train stewards. Alright, health, money. We get a holdover, it's not quite what we need. Get plus 10 magic power, also not what we need, so let's reroll. There's just therapeutic. Can be useful. Let's put that on the preserve. Yeah, I think I actually like that, and we're gonna -1 the deep offering. What side is my dupe on? Dupe's on the better side next round, that is awesome. We'll just take -3 here. Still not sure how I'm gonna keep Tethys, well, I do know how I'm gonna keep Tethys alive. It's called giving Tethys the soup. A little annoying that I get these in the bad order. Yeah, we are going to get... We'll hold off on you for a bit. Just in case, we'll put that on Tethys again. Alright, you definitely go here. Actually, no, we're going to put you bottom. We want to answer those right away. We are going to take this hit so we can get the other one of you down. We're going to hold on to that deep offering. Awesome. We can get rid of it. We can blast. Blast. We're going to Frozen Lance. Blast again. I think we can take the 12. Frenzied Swarm. Frenzied Swarm's never bad, I'll be honest. Train Steward goes down. We get rid of this dead weight. We're going to play that this time. We're going to blast, blast, small blast, deep offering. We're not going to take 24. All right. This is fine. Right. Freeze that, and we're just gonna Frenzied Swarm once, so we take no damage. You're doing a good job down here. Have a defender. We can blast this fully and Frenzied Swarm here. That guy does a lot of damage. I think what we do is actually work on you. Oh wait. That's right, that does just blast that. So we're gonna blast here, blast that off. Take 24. We need to hold over some sort of Frenzied Swarm. So we hold over this one. Can we get double days that way? And here, we're going to put in a lot of damage, right? Now, if I do double days, I can give myself 2 stacks of this. There we go. Easy. Ooh, offer Guardian's Amulet. Yes, we want some sap. We need sap. We need some way to protect ourselves. A nice -2. Could be Frenzied Swarm. It could probably just be Frenzied Swarm. I think that's the correct call. Okay, Trinkets shows us 3-time multiplier. Yes. The rest, meh. Okay. So -2 is that Frenzied Swarm. That is really good for us. Plus 10 Pierce goes into an Ice Storm. We're going to shove a Train Steward into a Siren of the Sea just to get a little bit more stats on it. We are going to -1 of the Deep Offering. Do I need another Therapeutic? Not really. Remove Consume, also not needed. 20 Consume is fine. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Let's consume a Lance. Dupe. Honestly, it might just be Dupe the Frenzied Swarm. Dupe the Frenzied Swarm. And then Purges. We can let that Train Steward get rid of 1 Seer Mind. 1 Frozen Lance. And we're going to call that good. And we're going to let our Sweeper just carry things through for us. Alright, we drop you, we drop you. We do want this to live. You can just go mid. Sure, some sap. Now you are protected against Frostbite, which is great. You are just going to clear out bottom floor, which is even better. And we are going to get our stats up. And just start throwing days into the boss. I mean, you could also throw days on the floors, which is good. Train Steward goes down. We blast again. We're not going to give ourselves bad stats. Might as well throw some damage into the boss too. This is fine. There we go. We'll get you back down. Let's do it. Yeah, definitely like this. And I think, do we just get the extra stats? Or we just get the extra stats? It has a lot of stats coming into us. You are just slowly dying to Frostbite. It is, unfortunately, how life has to be. We are going to Deep Offering to get a new hand. We are going to just cycle our hand as much as possible here. Get as many stats as we can. We could double Frenzied Swarm, I think we do that. Just more days on the boss when it's there is a good idea. Alright, Tethys is so close to dying, which is honestly good for us. I think I want more stuff. Awesome, just as much stats as we can. Tethys, you can perish, and then I can redraw you. I did, finally lose my guy on bottom. That's a little sad. Oh well. We don't need both of those, right? Think we let that go through and we double days. We want to focus our days on the boss now. I mean, they don't scale much, right? I'm at 255 shards. They have 12 total attack. So it's not really something I'm concerned about. We are going to try to get back to Tethys, though. Thank you. Tethys back, we can have our free spells again. That's exactly why Soup is intrinsic to me. And for here, that was a very nice hit. We can go blast, blast. Let's hold this back. I mean, the stats are really important. All right, we got 2 days, which is enough. We are just going to blast here. I mean, we're getting through. I'm not worried. Blast once, blast again, go down a level, blast again, and then we just daze 2 more times, and we push our way through. Whew. Alrighty. Bring it on, Divinity. Don't see the sweeper, which is fine. Now, honestly, since we are starting with the Frenzied Swarm, that is simply going to be what I'm doing, double days. This first wave can come up. You are going to go down here. We're going to keep blasting for as much as we can. And we're going to get all of these dazed stacks to start out with. You are just going to do your best to survive, which is going to end now. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We do a small blast, a big blast. One of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. We do take 12, but we are getting damaged. Right, it was the jitters. You can drop down. We do want to take care of that unit as soon as possible. So we are going to keep ourselves going up top. There is finally a soup, which is good. So we blast, blast, get the soup, get the compulsive. We can daze once, and daze once here, so we draw as good of a hand as possible against the boss. That's definitely the right call. Yeah, we're gonna have to draw or redraw a hand here. I think that has to be done. Five cards. We are going to go the expensive deep offering. We have the double daze, so I can go Seer Mind, Seizure, this, and then double daze for the turn, and I'm fine. Honestly, I'm a little worried about how I'm going to get through Divinity here. I'm gonna do this once. We got double daze again, so I can go ahead, do this, do some of this. We daze twice. We got 3 rounds of combat into Divinity, which is good. It's not the most amazing, but it is good. Of course, we get both of these now. We can blast through enemies, which is good. I'm going to keep the deep offering, though. Yeah. We are going to blast here. I think he needs the damage more. And then just keep double dazing. That floor is annoying, but it is what it is. Let's discard the Guardian's Amulet. I think we draw 5. Do this, do this. We can freeze you. We go again. And I think that kills us. $14, yes. Oh boy, how do I deal with that guy? I think maybe we save the sweeper for a few rounds. Which seems a little, maybe seems a little odd, but I think it's the correct call. We are going to get rid of the damage shield there. Anything we can do to help save some health is probably ideal. And you know what? We are just going to draw through our deck. Seer, Seer, Lance, Seer, Lance. Just, I think drawing through is what we need to do to start with. I am fine with this. Deep Offering is good. We get another Deep Offering. I will take that. Yeah, we hold you off for now. Let's just give you the Permafrost because I can. Alright. Now that the Spike Wave is gone, is when I can probably start dropping down the sweeper. We still have to get through a lot of damage on this guy though. Okay. Let's just blast here. Blast again. Ooh, this is a tough one. I need to take stuff out. Yeah, we Deep Offering. Okay. Blast, blast. Let's go Therapeutic. We're gonna Daze once here. We're gonna Daze once here. We are gonna take a chunk of damage. Yeah, that's fine. Let's Ice Storm. Then Blast. Blast again. I think we have to allow the double damage through, just so we get it low enough health. Whew. Okay, good. You survived to at least hit you once. That is what we need. We can Blast. This has to go down here. And then we just double Daze. We need to put as much damage into that guy as we can. Let's just clear this floor. Awesome. I think we take the 1 in order to blast you once. We blast here. We're going to take the big damage. It's fine. You are going to perish anyways. 1 to the face. But you've done a good job weakening the main guy I was worried about. We're going to throw this once here. Oh, that does the double. Big damage there. Awesome. We have 2 rounds of Daze. It is not the most. Now you are dazed out, so that's fine. Let's draw 5 new. Blast once. Blast once. Does that kill it? No, but we do get a little bit more damage, so we're going to take it. Because we got 2 days, so that double damage is going to go away before the boss swings into us. Whew! Okay. Alrighty. Run summary. There we go. A little bit of a push at the end, but we got there. With Tethys Beyonder, that was a pretty fun one. You can get some really big damage because of Entropic and things like Seizure. I was hoping for the Moon that does like, I think it's like Entropic and 20 damage 3 times as well. With Afflictive, it's a nice spell. But otherwise, I mean, it was just Malevolence here, help push through sweep damage. Tethys let us cast spells. You did a lot of damage, which was great. We needed that extra damage versus the Divinity waves, right? I had to save its health until we got to the second mini boss. Is the only downside. But Impervious, honestly, is I mean, it's the detriment of Impervious as an upgrade in the shop is, first, it's always available, which is kind of odd instead of just with the one with the Arcadian clan, but it has some uses. The main detriment is it takes away, chances to roll multi-strike. The otherwise, I mean, the other Arcadian upgrade, the common one for units, is probably the only upgrade of all the modified clans I've never bought, but we don't see that here anyways. We did get some nice days going though with the -2 Twinstone Frenzied Swarms. That was a good addition at the end and a nice dupe that allowed us to get enough days to kill Divinity. I love my Deep Offerings, one free, one that costs, especially since all my casting spells were free. Thank you, Tethys. That just allowed me to incant more. Sometimes it was the correct call, sometimes it's like I need the days now, sometimes I don't. Since going up and down the Mania track does give you debuffs that do disappear at end of turn, though, they are the days is quite good for making sure you're not taking a bunch of damage. Shout out to the Soup for my Tethys tech of keeping it alive. She did a good job of coming back with an extra, 30 health? Yeah, that's good. Helped make sure Tethys survived against Seraph the Coldhearted. If I didn't draw my Frenzied Swarms turn 1 against Divinity, it would also make sure Tethys survived in Divinity fight. But we made it through, and that is a victory with the Tethys Beyonder clan. With that said, thank you for watching and have fun.